In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. There are enough number of people living here in our society who are of the view that their luck is bad or that they have been the victim of black magic. Somebody has done the black magic against them. So these are the two complaints which are quite common here in our society. We need to examine it. We need to examine it because it is really, really, really important. Because if we ourselves or any of our loved one is suffering from a situation like this one, it is a suffering indeed. So we need to get rid of this suffering. And if at all we do want to get rid of it, we need to understand it well. Today we are going to conduct a kind of experiment, and this experiment will make it clear whether we are unlucky indeed or otherwise, whether we have been a victim of black magic or otherwise. We are going to we are going to put ourselves in a kind of trial, in a kind of examination. And the examination is that all the people who are found saying this thing, all the people who believe in it, that either they are unlucky or they have been done the black magic. So, if there is any of these two beliefs, if any of these two things are there in the mind of someone else, I think she needs to leave one's home for a while, for some of the time, let's say for 30 minutes. And the purpose of this excursion should be that whoever comes across, randomly I shall look upon the people, and then I have to think whether I am ready to exchange my situations, my circumstances, my life with that of those people. And now I or you have left our home for this purpose, supposedly for 30 minutes. During these 30 minutes, we are either walking on foot or we are slowly driving a motorbike or a vehicle. We look upon the people and then compare. If at all I do have to change my life with these people, with this person, with that person, with this person, with that person, and I have to change it completely, and that too without any sort of reversal at all. So, am I ready for that? To the surprise of many, these people who call themselves as unlucky people, these people who call themselves as the victim of black magic, I think against some 60% of the people, they will instantly refuse to change their lives, instantly refusing to change their lives with the people whom they come across. Almost 60% of these people are even more than that, even more than that. Now, if at all, now as for the remaining 40% of the people are concerned, if these people are allowed to chat with them, to have a gupshup with them, to know about their life. Now, out of those 40 people, 40% of the people, another 20% of the people will get rejected that I am not going to change my life, I am not going to exchange my life with the life of these people. Maybe around half of these 40% of the people. Now, as for the remaining 20% of the people are concerned, first of all, we don't know exactly what is going on in their life. We don't know exactly. We might come to know a little bit after chatting with those people, but to what extent these people are satisfied with their own lives? To what extent these people are satisfied with their own lives? What are the feelings of these people? Whether they are enjoying their life or not? What sort of battles these people are fighting? We don't know exactly. We don't know exactly. We might have come to know a little bit by chatting with those people, but we don't know exactly. Suppose that all of these 20% of the people are having a better life as compared to us. Even then, we have a better life as compared to 80% of the people we have met today. Our life is better than almost the lives of the 80% of the people here in our society. In a case like this one, do they have the right to say again that my luck is bad, that I have been a victim of black magic? I think absolutely wrong, absolutely wrong, absolutely wrong. What is wrong with the lives of these people? Why aren't they satisfied enough? Why aren't they happy enough with their lives? The true reason is that of their mental attitude. The true reason is that they are not looking upon the blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The blessings of Allah has been taken for granted. We are not grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for that. Rather, we are always found complaining and criticizing what is not that much exemplary or what is not that much pleasant in our life, and by complaining and criticizing it for all the time, we have made it much, much more unpleasant. The things which should have been, the things which should have been ignored and overlooked upon, we people have made them a big issue by magnifying those. Why have we magnified these issues? Because we are always found thinking about these issues, and that is why these things have become so much unbearable. Otherwise, if we start ignoring these things, I think these things are not big at all. These things could have been ignored easily, and many of the people in the society are actually ignoring these, and that is why they are not much bothered, they are not much disturbed, and they are not much troubled by these small nuisances. They just take it as some sort of a little bit of irritants and nothing more. They don't think that these are the big troubles and so big that their life has been negatively affected and spoiled by these small things. They think otherwise. I think all what is lacking with these people is that they people are thinking negative. They need to think positive, and they need to be grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for the kind of blessings they people are enjoying, and they people are having in their life. And these people don't know the importance of these unless and until these people are deprived of any of the blessings they were used to of. So I think it is a matter of focus, what we focus upon, what we focus upon. If at all we have focused upon the troubles, I think the troubles become 10 times more effective. And if at all we do become focused upon the blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, what does happen is that as for the troubles are concerned, as for the nuisances are concerned, these things get diminished a lot, and why? Because we are focused upon the blessing, and the blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala become 10 times more effective than these are. So it is all the matter of what we focus upon. So my suggestion is that let's focus upon the blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala instead of focusing upon the troubles, instead of focusing upon the irritants, instead of focusing upon the things we are lacking. That is all we need to do. We need to shift our focus, shifting our focus. That is all what matters here. Thank you very much. Jazakumullah khair.